And it goes a little something like.
Good day. Now let's going to discuss about the spirit and the soul. The interconnection of two important terms in our discussion needs to be considered, which is that of the spirit and the soul. Though these are sometimes used interchangeably, they have distinctions which need to be recognized. As mentioned by El Mercado, 1994, the spirit in the Hebrew language is ruach or pneuma. Again, ruach or pneuma in Greek, which means breath or the breath of life. The spirit is described as the disposition of an individual, a person's habitual attitudes, as man's supernatural power which comes from God. It is the part of us through which all life and power of God flow. It is the life-giving part of man, according to the book of James chapter 2 verse 26. Soul, on the other hand, is in Hebrew nephesh or in Greek psyche, originally meaning throat or neck, which means human life. The animating principle of human nature. In modern psychology, it I describe as the will, mind, the seat of emotion, conscience. Both soul and spirit mean life. Both soul, nephesh, psyche, stands for natural man, while spirit, ruach or pneuma, is the ethical factor which adds the new dimension of relationship with God. Spirit enables man to serve God and to participate in the supernatural order. Here the Hebrew concept of man is holistic, not a trichotomy of body or flesh, soul and spirit, but one totality. However, the Hebrew sees the distinction between the natural and supernatural in respect to the soul and the spirit. The term used by Filipinos for spirit is a loanword spiritu or spiritu, which is in Visayan term ginihawa, in Tagalog, hininga, and in Ilocano, anges or anges. The concept of soul is very familiar to the Filipinos. As mentioned earlier, this is the non-physical aspect of the person, the complicity of human attributes that manifest as consciousness, thought, feeling, and will, regarded as distinction from the physical body. It is the person's emotional and moral nature, where the most private thoughts and feelings are hidden. In some systems or religious belief, the soul is the spiritual part of a human being that is believed to continue to exist after the body dies. The soul is also regarded as subject to future reward and punishment. The Bible further speaks of the soul as the innermost aspect of the person, which signifies the spiritual principle in him, the breath of life. It is because of this spiritual soul that the body becomes alive. That's all. Thank you.